Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Path of Enlightenment Tarot. I hope that you're doing well. Very different view, right? This is not what at all at all what we are used to, is it, on this channel? So I just wanted to take a minute. It has been over, I think, a week, right? Something like that since I've been on. I've got an inbox full of emails to respond to. We'll get into more specifics, but I wanted to just take a minute, tell you all good morning, let you know that my return is upon the horizon. I've got a few things and a couple deadlines I've got to take care of in the coming days, which shouldn't take too much. I'm actually just about done with some things. But everything, I promised you all that, in a couple of weeks or so, things were going to change and everything would be very different, and everything happened very fast. And we'll talk about what happened and why and all of that stuff. But I wanted to, most importantly, this morning, Spirit's like, okay, it's time to let everybody know that all is well and they're not forgotten, and the comeback is bigger than the quiet, right? Like, it's always very different. I feel different. I'm in a good space. These eclipses have been insane, right? Retrograde of Mercury is insane. Venus in retrograde, insane. All things just insane, right? So, and I know I've talked to a few of you, and I've had some appointments, and I'm booking moving forward as well. So, we may be a few days out, a few weeks out, depending on how crazy busy next week is looking. In the end of the week, I'm going to get in touch with those of you that have sent emails, so bear with me, please, as always. But this is the setup, guys. This is the setup to something so much better than ever before, and I'm so excited for this. Do you hear nature? Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this wonderful? I'll share so much more with you at that point, but it's chilly out here this morning. Coffee, all the things. But I'm excited to start to get things in a better space, in a better journey than they've been. But I did grab some cards this morning and thought that I would pull you all a quick card. The Affirmators deck. This table thing isn't the sturdiest, but it's what I had available to me, so that's what we're using. But this Affirmator, so let's pick a card. Let's pick a card for today. Let's pick a card for today and see what the Spirit's got to say. Feel good, Spirits. Feel good about yourself. Feel good about the things you're doing right now. Let the sun is coming up in the background, right? Feel it. Feel connected. I love this. All right, Spirit, for the collective today of Path of Enlightenment, power and nature. Look at that on that split. It's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of that man-made box. Take a walk in the woods, smell those flowers, hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, look at me. I'm being all tree huggery and stuff. But you'll find that even then, those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impervious to our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot then. And I'm going to tell you guys, too, I don't know, dinosaurs? You could be seeing dinosaurs. I don't know why. But there you go. That I was in a shoebox. I'm going to call it a shoebox, and we'll talk about it more later on. But for the last, 2.5 years. And it was a great place to start. And now here we are at Nature card. And I don't feel like this is just for me. This is for all of you. In some way, get outside of that box, whether this is a metaphorical box that you are in your head, if it's been in a physical space, if it's been in a cubicle in an office, right? Like, step outside. Spirit's saying step outside of that. Okay, so a specific card for the collective today, Spirit. A specific card for today for the collective. Self-love, and positive thinking. Nurturing. Right? What you nurture grows. Thoughts. Pay attention to your thoughts and what you're weeding out the bad thoughts right now. But self-love. Check it out. Look how cute is that card. Look at them. Self-love. It says, you're the best. No, you are. Self-love. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can, and when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm not going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? So just super cute little things. And bunnies and foxes. So, as you begin, it's kind of funny, Spirit said, as you begin this new journey, whatever that journey is for you, especially given this full or this new moon that's coming up, remember, and I've said this for, I think, Scorpio specifically, like, that new beginning, not everybody's happy for you. And, you know, I've seen a bunch of bunnies now that I am, where I didn't have the opportunity to see those before. I've seen a couple of them. There was a black cat actually chasing a bunny yesterday, and I was like, "Hey, we don't do that. That's not okay. Leave him alone." That foxes will hunt bunnies. Cats will hunt bunnies, right? The sly fox, right? The sly fox. And it's funny that they've got a bag with a bunny on it. Like, they think they've caught their bunny, but is there a bunny inside that bag, is what Spirit's saying to me. There could be people around you right now that are fighting with each other so much. Like, it's almost as if they're so busy arguing with each other about what didn't work, or things that they got hung up on in the process of maybe trying to sabotage something that you had going for you, that it's like you're getting to escape. You've escaped something. You've left something. You're leaving something behind. It's like Bugs Bunny, right? Trying to get away from Elmer Fudd. Like, he's always getting away, right? I just keep hearing that wascally rabbit, right? You're free. You're free. Let them fight with each other. Let them fight amongst themselves. Let the wolves howl at each other. Let them attack each other, right? They're in packs. You know, there was a pack of coyotes where I was hanging out for a little bit. I needed to, and there was a pack of coyotes, right? And you think about it, they run in packs. They can't ever just, it's never a one-on-one fight, right? And when people have to gang up on you and come after you in packs and droves, it just goes to show what cowards they are. They know your power, right? And that was that card of, what was that, power that we seen too on the split? Where'd it go? Just forgive them, right? Forgive them. Whatever that is for you, forgive them right now. I'm going to find that card. It had a tank on it. You know, they just let them be cowards, right? Cowards, they run in packs. Maybe you're running on your own, right? You're running on coffee and cuss words, right? And sarcastic remarks. But you don't need to run in the pack of people who don't have the confidence to do it on their own. Spirit is saying to do it on their own. So it's like, if you've had things that you felt maybe in group situations, work situations, family situations, right? There it is. Power. I am strong. I am grounded. I am powerful. I am like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank, but not a tank that is used for war. I am like a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. So let them all fight amongst themselves at this time. You do you, and take care of yourself. Right? Look at the sun. Look at the sun shining through. Let me see here. Where's it at? Like, there's a. Let me see. Can we pick it up there? I don't know. I can hear the plane. I can hear the plane, but I can't see it. So. All right, I'll be back with you all so soon. I miss you. I'm excited to get back to it. Excited to talk about the things that have changed, and in this new space, what that's going to look like for us, for this channel, for myself. It's going to be beautiful. So I'm sending you all so much love. I will see you soon. Check your emails. I will be in touch. Sending you love.